Papa Squat, coming at ya. Gotta do this one quick because I have to go. I love the track from Death Grips that I did on Thursday, and so I immediately wanted to do some more. This is a song called Beware by them. I believe it is off, yes, it is off Ex-Military, the same album I listened to the previous track off of that I'm not remembering the name, Tachyon. And this says on Genius, Beware follows an unnamed protagonist, I have to click on the thing, as he abandons his humanity, giving into the anger and frustration in his mind and becoming a sort of monster among men. The song explores several admittedly dark themes, including sacrifice, Satanism, violence, intolerance, greed, rage, witchcraft, and magic, and suicide. The introduction notably samples from an interview with American criminal Charles Manson, seen here. We don't need to see that. And let's jump into this. Once again, when I clicked on the link, the very first note was super cool. And I know I'm going to like this. I just automatically know that from Tachyon. Love that. 5 minutes, 49 seconds. Death Grips, Beware. And this is from 2011.
He come to me with money in his hand. He offered me. I didn't ask him. I wasn't knocking someone's door down. I was running from that. When I got out, I was in that. I was already through that. I had that. I had the studio. I went to the studio. Went to Vox Studios. I had it all. And I looked at it and I said, this is a bigger jail than I just got out of. I don't want to take my time going to work. I got a motorcycle and a sleeping bag and 10 or 15 girls. What the hell I want to go off and go to work for? Work for what? Money? I got all the money in the world. I'm the king, man. I run the underworld, guy. I decide who does what and where they do it at. What am I going to run around and act like I'm some teeny bopper somewhere for somebody else's money? I make the money, man. I roll the nickels. The game is mine. I deal the cards.
So there is a song this reminds me of. Man, I wish I could remember that. It was, I think, a 90s, very alternative. I'm going to see if I can think of it. It's going to drive me crazy because I don't know the name of the group or the song. And I can almost remember the lyrics, but it has this sort of feel to it that this does.
The testament to other ways that the blind will never get. Ship or shake, but my disrespect. Dismiss this life, worship death. Cold blood night of serpent's breath. Exhale like smells from the endlessness in the bottomless well of emptiness. Channel to evoke what we represent. Secret order, elitist order, creeping fire, seasoned power. Pride is on, the loop is our. I am born, time is gone. Blue light drawn, fly till dawn. Sacrifice to rise beyond. Deep inside, the violent calm of the coming storm. In blood sword to glorify. One time I run with on, stirs like psychotropic suns. The smell of torn, flesh blade dry, I have sworn. The best is life, vomiting forth, flames of fire. And older than ancient force, that slays this life with no remorse. The spiral sword, the flames inside, the torch I'll raise, the force I'll ride. Feel my vessel go up in flames, flesh torn slip by the unnamed. Direct connection to the source, vestment of a natural force. Forever burning black doors, wisdom of the old and true. Possessed by the chosen few, shining to reveal the words of the darkness that pervades all that is and ever was. Inferno of witches' blood, worship is not on bended knee. Nature knows not of mercy, to pray is to accept defeat. Power pisses on the weak, thou will be headed by the beast. Beggar on a bitch's leash, scum is desperate for relief. Worship is the way I run, reaching currents through the heart. Storms that force, the false deny. Worship the flame with which I rise into apocalyptic skies. Auschwitz flame, I'll bless the bone. His splinter skeleton I roam. Wastelands with not to call my own. But the path I walk alone. The hunger burns within my gut as my bones turn into dust. And I'll soon come my time, but in my border veil was burned. Mountain not the dumb, I'm taking past the point of no return. Wait for like no tomorrow, cause nowhere there won't be room for all who deny the struggle, the triumph and overcome. I close my eyes and seize it, I clench my fist and beat it. I light my torch and burn it, I am the beast I worship. I close my eyes and seize it, I clench my fist and beat it. I light my torch and burn it, I am the beast I worship. I am the beast I worship.
All right, that's the end of that. Wow. So once again, I think I'm going to disagree entirely. I mean, unless they have come out and specifically said what this is about. I think what this is really about is sort of... So one of the lyrics that they repeat often is "Beware, God is watching," right? But I don't think the title of the song is referring necessarily to that. I think what they're saying is, beware of someone who is like the person they are describing in this song. Because the person in this song worships only themselves. They are, and they say that over and over. I am... Where the hell is it? I am the beast I worship. God is watching. I am the beast I worship. I close my eyes and seize it. I clench my fist and beat it. I light my torch and burn it. I am the beast I worship. I am the beast I worship. So it's the whole idea of I am the center of all things. I am the only thing that matters. I am God, right? My perspective is the only thing that matters. And I will do whatever I want. Worship is not on bended knee. Nature knows not of mercy. To pray is to accept defeat. So to ask for help from something, someone else, is weakness. Power pisses off the weak. Bow and be headed by the beast. Beggar on a bitch's leash. Scum is desperate for release. Worship is the way I ride. Or I want to be worshipped. Witching currents through the eye of storms that force the false to die. Worship the flames with which I rise into apocalyptic skies. Yeah, no, this is a sociopathic, narcissistic asshole's view of the world. Might makes right. Power is strength. The weak fear power. I am the beast I worship. I mean, this is Dr. John Dee. This is not not do unto others. What was his whole thing? Like, do what thou wilt will be the law of the land, something like that. That's exactly what this is, in my opinion. And again, I don't know if they've come out and said anything specifically about this track, but that's what I get. If you want to be an asshole, follow the advice of this song. Rule over everybody around you. Don't take what they want into account unless you're manipulating them to get what you want. Much like Charles Manson. Why do you think they quoted Charles Manson in the beginning and had him there talking? He outlined exactly what the rest of this song is about. Ah, man, I wish I had heard of these guys a long time ago because I could have been enjoying this music for a long time. This is a little hard to enjoy, right? Like, it's very, very harsh, very, very over-the-top, aggressive. And that's the point. That's absolutely the point. Wow, and this was the first track on the album, so this was definitely setting you up for finding out what Death Grips was like. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. I mean, I don't know necessarily if I would be excited to hear it again and again and again, but it definitely has an energy to it that is undeniable and very, very strong, very forceful, very cool. I can't wait to watch or to listen to more of their stuff. Absolutely can't wait. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I am returning from a trip today on Saturday, but I will be back hopefully on Sunday to record a couple of tracks. Probably not very many because I'm spending the day with my girlfriend. And that's about it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.